Ooh boy. So as an update, we are still waiting for these croissants. It's been 20 to 30 minutes. All right, so we finally got our croissants. Let's see how the pistachio croissant tastes like. Hey guys, it's Rachel here. Thanks so much for joining me in this week's video. We are here at Marble Cakes in Campbell, California. This place is known for their spiral circular croissants. You may have seen this viral croissant trend on TikTok. They are especially known from this one bakery in New York City called Lafayette Bakery. I'll attach a picture here so you can take a quick look. Essentially, this is a classic croissant, but shaped in a spiral, and I think it has cream in the middle and a little bit of drizzle on the outside too. So we are super excited to try it. For those of you in the foodie community, you probably have seen this online before, but we are based in the West Coast, and that bakery that made it go viral is located on the East Coast in New York, so it's really hard to get access to that croissant. So luckily, Marble Cakes has this croissant, and we're gonna try it out. I think it's $7.50 per croissant. I'll attach the price here, and we'll give it a go and a taste test and let you know if it's actually worth the price. So we're waiting for the croissants to come out now, but we will follow up once they're available in the pastry case. So as an update, we are still waiting for these croissants. It's been 20 to 30 minutes and they keep running out every time we get to the front of the line, and they don't let us pre-buy these croissants, so we have to get back in line again. And people are just buying these like crazy since I think it exploded on TikTok, and now everybody is looking for these croissants. So it's a little bit frustrating because this is our third time in line waiting for these croissants and we still haven't gotten them. They come out in batches like every 15 to 20 minutes. I don't know, every time we get back in line, someone else gets the croissants before us, and there isn't one existing line. It's just oh, if you happen to get in line at a great time, then you can get the croissants. So fingers crossed this time we will get the croissants. All right, so we finally got our croissants. We got two spiral croissants. We got one that's a chocolate croissant and one that's a pistachio croissant. They're both about $7.50 each. We've been waiting for about 20-30 minutes, so we're really excited to finally have the croissants in hand, and we're ready to try them. So this is the pistachio croissant here. You can see the cross section we cut into them. It has a pistachio cream in the middle, and it also has this icing on the outside, but you can totally see a bunch of flaky layers. Let's see how the pistachio croissant tastes like. All right. Oh no! Do you see this?
One moment.
Okay, so after having a bite of this pistachio croissant, I can say it's a really good croissant. It's really fluffy, light. There's a ton of layers, which is really nice. I will say that there isn't that much pistachio cream or filling in the middle, and the cream is very light in flavor, so it tastes more like almond extract. It's not very pistachio-y at all. I will say the quality of the croissant is really good. So that was the pistachio croissant. I think it was good, but nothing life-changing. We're gonna go ahead and give the chocolate croissant a try now. All right, now we're moving on to the chocolate croissant, which I'm really excited for. It has a ton of chocolate gooey filling. It kind of looks like more filling than the pistachio one, so hopefully this one's really good. So this one has a really rich dark chocolate filling inside and on the outside, and I think this dark chocolate is so good. It's the perfect contrast to the croissant. It's kind of like a chocolate croissant that you would get at a pastry shop or a bakery, but there's so much more chocolate filling. You know when you get a chocolate croissant and it only has 2 slivers of chocolate in the middle? This is not like that at all. There's way more chocolate in here, and it's not too sweet, which I think every Asian parent says, and it's the perfect balance from the bitterness of the dark chocolate with the butteriness of the croissant. I'm gonna take another bite. Take a look at all these beautiful layers in here. Okay, so that is a wrap on this croissant taste test from Marble Cakes. We went ahead and tried their 2 croissants that they had available today, which was the chocolate croissant and the pistachio croissant, like I mentioned. Both of the croissants were really tasty. I think they were a super unique shape, which was cool. I feel like the spiral shape doesn't change the flavor at all, but the presentation is really beautiful. I will say I wish that they had a proper line for people who are like lining up, waiting for these croissants. Like maybe they could do a pre-order sort of situation, or maybe they could create a separate line for everyone who wanted the circular spiral croissants, because we did end up waiting in line like several times and there was really no method to the madness. And in terms of whether or not this croissant was worth $7.50, I have to say it's a really good croissant, but I don't know if I would pay for this regularly. I think it's really unique, I think it's really tasty, but honestly, if you just go to a really good bakery and get a good classic croissant, to me that is absolutely delicious, and I don't feel like I need the cream, I don't need the drizzles, I don't need all the extra toppings. So while these croissants are really tasty, I think I would just opt for a classic like chocolate croissant, or even just opt for a classic buttery croissant. So with that, my final review and assessment is that these are great croissants. Definitely give them a try if you're in this area and can't go out to New York City and you want a taste of viral spiral croissant. But I wouldn't say this is a regular stop for me. I probably would only come here like once in a blue moon, or maybe to bring a guest, or like buy some croissants for friends and family just to kind of impress them. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this croissant video, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Would you come to this place in Campbell to try out these croissants? Leave it in the comments. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.